Hey guys, and I am DA, and this is my video. Check it. The background music's played on YouTube for, I don't know, calming reasons. Hello, I am DA, and I'm going to tell you what do I look like as a pony in My Little Pony. Now, before I get started on this, spoiler, I just also want to point out this is in a .com called Doll Divine. I guess they do dress up games, I don't know. Anyways, before I decide what my Destiny pony looks like, I am also going to do a quiz first. On Quotive. Quotive is usually where I do personality quizzes. This quiz is called Are You a Unicorn, Pegasus, or Earth Pony? Created by Love Scars. Love Scars. Love Scars. Love Scars. Love Scars. Shout out to Love Scars, Love Scars. Person.
It's gonna be wild.
Okay, here I go. Okay. Are you a unicorn, Pegasus, or Earth Pony? This quiz requires 16 questions, and I gotta answer them. So, if you could spend the rest of your life dedicating yourself to one thing only, what would it be? Studying, providing food for others, or working out? Maybe providing food for others. I would choose that. Making sure everyone is well fed. Okay, next is, which subject do you / did you hate most in school?
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm not trying to be mean, but algebra and chemistry was not my favorite. Don't get me wrong. If you like those, that's great for you. I'm just bad at algebra. And now I don't remember algebra 1 fully, and I guess that's a bad thing. Okay. Would you consider yourself smart? No, things don't naturally come to me. Even when I apply myself really hard, I still have difficult understanding. It depends. The things that I'm really good at, I do exceptionally well in, but the things that I'm not good at, I simply am helpless in. Yes, I do well in school and dedicate myself to the fulfillment of extend. Not that I need to, because I'm naturally smart always. Okay, this one's going to be kind of personal, but I used to be somewhat smart. I didn't drop out of school or anything. It's just since Mom died, Since my mom died, my brain hasn't been working fully well, so I try really hard to focus. I try really hard to do things. That's why YouTube is kind of an improvement for me, but no, I don't consider myself smart as much anymore. Will you consider yourself lazy? No, I'm very energetic. Sometimes it depends on my mood. Yes, I'm very lazy. Maybe a bit too much. I think it really depends on my mood. Scenario. One of your friends is in danger. Oh, snap! But in order to help them, you'll have to risk getting hurt and possibly end up in the same situation as well. Do you take that risk? I want to try the first one that says yes, no matter how dangerous it is. But I'm a scaredy cat. I'm going to admit that. If you could travel back in time for any purpose, would you? Time travel is tricky. On one hand, I'm just going to fix the camera. There you go. Time travel is tricky. On one hand, I can use it to my advantage. While on the other hand, what if things go horribly wrong? The field needs to do research more for me to. I could barely handle things in the present. How in the world do I think time traveling can help? Your land is in danger, and you were put in charge to restore everything and do away with evil. So you and a group of friends team up. But midway through the journey, one of them starts getting slobbery, rude, immature, and impulsive. What do? I'll do my best to comfort them and help them get back on track. Okay, you move from a big city to a small town in hopes of starting over after a rough year. However, as you go around town and soak in the atmosphere, you get an eerie feeling that something is off about the place. What do?
There's no time! Shut up! Go, go, go!
Okay, no hesitation. I pack my bag and find somewhere else to go. I'm a scaredy cat. Do you think life would be easier if you could manipulate it with magic?
Clearly this was a bad idea.
To be honest, I would probably become lazy if I did, so it depends, honestly. We consider being friends with strange, unusual creatures. Why not? Sometimes our best friendship comes about in the most unexpected ways. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Hi, my name's Harvey.
How do you feel about responsibility? Nah. Do I even say it? It depends. Are you normally judgmental? Not really. Pick two traits you think that best describe you. Honest and I guess friendly. And I am. Apparently, I'm an Earth pony.
Nice!
Okay, I can work with that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, first off, my body. To be honest, I'm a little round. Okay, I'm pretty round. I'm gonna choose this one. And I'm gonna use my hyena colors because I just like those colors. And that's not it. And that's it. Okay. I consider my head to be round. I think the boys have like square noses. My head's pretty round. Can I change my eye color? Okay, so I do my head, I do my body, now let's try my cutie mark. Let's see. Why a carrot? Ooh, dolphin! The dolphin one is cute, but no. Nah. Okay, jump it. They're both next to each other. Okay, because the building was first, I'll try building. Okay, don't need a horn, don't need wings. Body patterns. Do I need body patterns? Ooh. I don't think I really have one, but these are kind of nice. I don't really have body patterns, I don't think. Time to choose one. Maybe this one looks kind of cool. Show a picture of my hyena. Okay, this one. Anyways, now let's choose head pattern. Right? There's a spot around my eye if they have one. Yep, this one over there. So. Once again, I don't really have patterns on me, but you know, I'm not against the small pupil, big eye looks. Let's try something like this. And as a hyena, my eyes are kind of this, so I guess like this. Once again, I'm just going by my hyena colors. I don't know if I'm ruining My Little Pony origin if I do this, but yeah, I don't mind having the weird hairy ear thing. Looks kind of funny. Looks almost like my the dented ear though, I guess. I don't know. If that was smaller, the afro was smaller, I think. So that one's really not that bad. That one might. Maybe. That one maybe. Anything short and puffy or short and spiky, I guess. Oh, actually, this one looks pretty. I like that one. Dark green with maybe a highlight just to brighten it up a little. Let's hope this one. Why not? Okay, looking kind of cool. Now, hat, straight ahead. Why not? If there's a cap, then probably. Oh, actually, I don't really look good in red, but I do have red caps. Let's do purple and black. I think actually that blends in a little too much. Instead of purple, let's use blue. Actually, let's go with brown. I like brown. Okay, four-leg. Oh, okay, so like horseshoes. I like that. Bada boom. that is what I look like as a pony, and My Little Pony. I want to say special thanks to Love Stars. Special thanks to Coolade. Special thanks to Doll something, the .com I'm using this at. Thank you for watching. This was fun.